Race day, you're out on the course hoping to get a good time.
But suddenly you start to see those paces drift and you start to slow down.
Well, this video is all about the race excuses that you might have heard some runners use, or maybe you've used them yourself. Some of them are legitimate,
whilst others need to be heard or seen to be believed. Let's check them out. Starting off with a fear that strikes every runner in the days leading up to a race, risk of illness. There would be nothing worse than having to miss a race because of a bug, but equally, the presence of an illness can make for an excellent excuse.
Oh no, I don't think I can carry on.
Everything all right?
I've got a headache. It feels like a migraine. I didn't feel very well this morning. Maybe I ought to just stop.
Yeah, well, I hope you're okay. Maybe one of the first aiders can help you out.
Thanks.
Here's the thing, if you get a headache during a race, that is completely understandable. Take it easy, have some water and speak to the medical staff. But if you are putting it on, then at least make it convincing.
There's nothing wrong with using tech while you're running. Headphones, GPS watches, heart rate monitors, the lot.
What might be a problem though is if you become too reliant on tech, to the point where if something fails, your race completely falls apart.
Oh no! How fast am I supposed to be going? How long have I been running for? Oh!
Love this bit.
Like a little kid. What? Oh, but
There's a simple fix here. Charge your watch. Don't let me tell you again. Sometimes the race doesn't go to plan because, well, you didn't show up. Then people ask you why you didn't show up. You might have to come up with some little white lies, like...
Wait, did you say the 15th? Yeah, no, there was a wedding that day. It had been in the diary for a while.
Yeah, no, I couldn't miss the baptism. The entire family was there.
Sometimes though, you'll find yourself actively searching for that calendar clash to give you a reason not to do that race that you signed up for at the start of the year, but now you don't want to do. Don't worry, we've all been there. We've said things like,
Oh, sorry, I've got to look after my pet.
my mum's pet.
My neighbour's cousin's friend's pet?
What type of pet? Well, it's a
A dog, of course.
cat,
Hamster?
parrot,
Unicorn.
rock. No, seriously, it's called Dwayne Johnson.
Or maybe you've tried
Got to keep an eye on my niece, I'm afraid.
visiting my mum that weekend.
No, no good, I'm afraid. I'm on the school run that day.
But the race is on a Sunday. And you don't have kids. Timing your meals around a race is super important. If you eat too close to your start time, you might find that you don't cross the finish line in the time that you were hoping for.
That meal is not sitting well in my stomach. I feel pretty ropey right now. Oh. Cast your mind back to the last race that you did. Do you have fond memories of the sounds, the sights, the atmosphere?
Or did you forget to read up about the race before you signed up?
You turned up on an overcast Sunday morning only to realise that the finish line was a car park.
And the route is a simple out and back along a main road. Now you might think this is PB territory, but think again.
bored!
I'll never go back there again. Have you had a similar experience?
Don't worry. Let us know in the comments.
Now, if you've entered a running race, you'd be pretty confident that the race would have been measured out to make sure you'd run exactly the right distance, right?
Not so fast. We'll be the judge of that. We have access to technology and we're going to use it.
Just ticked over into 10k. Where's the finish? Where's the finish? 13.5 miles, come on. This is supposed to be a half marathon. This course is too long. No wonder I'm slower than I wanted to be. Anyone else?
Is this you, or have you heard mutterings like this on a finish line before? Admittedly, there have been some instances of races not being the right distance, but usually not. For some people, running isn't just a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Everything needs to be documented on Instagram, every Strava post needs an accompanying selfie to boot. But running fast and looking fly doesn't often go hand in hand. And like most things, they might not always appear to be what they seem.
Sunday run day, hashtag motivation. Just ran a half marathon in 57 minutes. Hashtag faster than Farah.
You look remarkably relaxed for someone who's just run 13 miles.
Yeah, it's all down to the good genetics and a great cool down.
How fast did you say you ran again?
Like 53-ish minutes. So, how many of those excuses have you used for a race, Sarah?
No comment.
I don't blame you. How about you guys at home? Go on, fess up. What excuses have you wheeled out?
Let us know in the comments and make sure you click like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Right, I'm off to charge my watch.
Same.